Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Christian from Doom Veiler. I'm about to show you my rabbit deck profile. So here we go. First off, 3 Rescue Rabbit. This is the main engine of the deck, which gets you these guys right here. 3 Sparkman and 3 Burstinatrix. I know about the Dino engine, but this is the hero engine, which is different. This is what makes the deck unique. So I can go first turn, if I have Fusion Gate on my field, I can do first turn rabbit plays. So I can go 2 Sparkman, go for Shining, 2 Burstinatrix, go into Nova Master, or I can exceed these 2 into Utopia, or exceed these 2 into Leviathan or Zenmaines first turn. It's too good. Next, we got the whole tour guide engine. This is pretty obvious because with this, you do your whole tour guide rabbit shenanigans. It's just too good not to run.
Play, grab that out of the air, bring back rabbit.
1 Alias, the main search of the deck.
That's not Alias, that's definitely a Stratos.
I mean, it's Stratos, I'm sorry.
That is cool.
Yeah, 1 Stratos.
You gotta go.
Yep, 1 Stratos searches pretty much all the heroes you need. It searches anything you want, or it can pop your back row, depending on how much heroes you have in the field.
Because of course you're just gonna do the E-Call, then the Rhoda, and then the
the usual first turn Stratos play. 1 Neil's Alias, it's just a 19 beater. I was playing multiples, but I didn't really think it was necessary because I think there was better options in my deck to put than 1 Neil's Alias. So he's actually still a good card. He's just a 19 beater. I played 2 Voltics. He's a good engine because if I have already Voltic in my banish pile, I can go Voltic, attack, and get another Voltic out and exceed into Utopia. Or if I have Fusion Gate, I can go into Shining.
And actually in the same battle step, you can do the Voltic and then bring out the Voltic and then bring back another one.
Yes. Like and I can bring Stratos back from the banish pile and get another search or pop him back row. I play 1 Ice Edge. He's good because it just baits out those warnings because they don't want me to pop their backfield whenever I attack directly with it. And it's a water, so it's good for absolute 0.
It's the only water.
Yep. I main 2 Thunder Kings. Thunder King's just in everyone's main deck this format because it's just too damn good not to run.
Bro.
It's a staple.
It stops the searches.
It stops those searches.
Important.
And especially something.
Aren't you worried it'll stop you though?
Not really because I feel like it'll hurt them more than it'll hurt me. So I feel.
And you can play around it, right?
And I can play around it for sure. And usually, if I have this in my hand and I have the searching cards, I do that. I do the search first, then I bring this out. You know, because it's really good.
That's how you play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes, that's
Street Yu-Gi-Oh.
Street Yu-Gi-Oh.
When honest, I have around for my light targets, I have 2 Thunder Kings, 2 Voltics, and Alias. I have 3 Sparkmans. I have around 8 targets for honest. He's too good. And if I have Voltic on my field and I honest, I can just bring another hero back from the banish pile, which is really good.
Shining target.
And it's a shining target. And my last monster, Gorz, because it's Gorz, of course. And for the spells, 3 Fusion Gates. Yes, I know this is proxy. 3 Fusion Gates too good not to run because like I said, for the first turn rabbit play, get 2 Sparkmans, bring out Shining. The same with
we get it. It's important.
Yep. 2 Terraformings just to search out the Fusion Gates. I played 3 emergency calls. I mean 2 E-calls. 2 E-calls in a Rhoda. I was playing 3 E-calls, but I figured with 2 Thunder Kings, I didn't think 3 was necessary because that's way too much searching and it'll slow me down a little bit. So I figured these are good enough.
And that's not E-call for those of you that don't know Yu-Gi-Oh. That's a Proving Ground proxied.
It's Proving Ground proxy.
We couldn't find commons for this deck, so.
Yeah, we got everything else.
Yep. Double MST, just a staple in my opinion. It just pops back row.
Till it goes to 1.
Yep. I got the Saki trio right here. These 3 right here. It's just too good. I don't need to explain. 2 Super Polys. It stops everything in its path. It's just too freaking retarded. You can't solemn it whatsoever.
And if you don't know that you can use your opponent's monsters, you don't know Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, and it gets out of Zenmaines and Gaia, which is like the most annoying exceeds right now.
Hit that Nova Master because he's important.
Get that Nova Master. 2 Miracle Fusions. I was playing 3, but I didn't find necessary to play 3. I think 2 is just good enough. It just gets out Shining and whatever other hero you need.
And pumps them up.
And it pumps them up. Yep. I play 1 Parallel Wall Fusion because of Rabbit, I remove a lot of my heroes. So with this, I can put my vanilla monsters back in the deck and then use Rabbit next turn and just keep doing shenanigans from there.
And you can even hit the Rabbit with this and a hero to bring out Gaia.
Yep.
If you want.
Which is too good. 1 Future Fusion. You use this just to dump your heroes, just to it thins your deck out.
With Trinity.
Especially with Trinity, because that's 3 cards I can mill from the deck, so it's really good.
And the summon counts as a fusion summon, doesn't it?
I believe so. I'm not sure. And for the last trap, I play 1 Torrential Tribute. It's just a really good card all around. It's a staple. So that's the main deck. For the extra deck, I play 3 Shinings. It's a staple for heroes in my opinion. It's just too damn good. When it's just since the graveyard, you just recycle crazy. So it's just really good all around. I play 1 absolute 0. I was playing 2, but I cut it down to 1 because I just needed room for other better cards. I like 0 though because you only need 1 0 basically. If you go Future Fusion and try to get 0 out, if they try to MS your Future Fusion, that's fine because Future Fusion already fulfilled what it needed this purpose. So I can just go Miracle Fusion next turn and then get 0 out. I played 2 Nova Masters. I was playing 1, but I bumped it up to 2 because right now Rabbit's like the most popular deck all around, and Dolka, Lagia, and Zenmaines are all fire. So I can just poly and bring Nova Master out, and I can just swing on them and then draw a card whenever I kill the monster, which is really good. Great Tornado is just a really good card. It's basically a shrink on crack when it's coming to the field. So I can just run over the Stardust. Super Gale. I can just run over the Stardust or anything. I can pretty much run over everything. And it can run over that pesky VLS too, which is a pain in the ass. 1 Gaia. He's really good. He just halves the monster my opponent controls, and he gains attack equal to the amount, even to the half of the attack of the monster. So it's just really good.
Rai-Oh go on legs.
Yep. Play 1 Trinity. He's just too good because its attack gets doubled and it can attack 3 times, which is really dumb. I mean, the only bad thing about it is he can't attack directly, but most of this format right now is like monster heavy, so he's fine if he can attack 3 times. So that's really good. For the Exceeds, I play double Leviair, of course. I'm playing the Tour Guide engine, obviously, so I have to play 2 Leviairs to recycle, to put my rabbits back. Summon it again. I get more Sparkmans or Burstinatrix, and then just keep doing shenanigans from there. 1 Zenmaines. He's just a broken ass card all around. It just stalls pretty much. It's just too good, and it pops a card at every end phase. 1 Levaithan Dragon. He's a good card. He's just a beater. Basically, he's water for absolute 0. So I can, if he's in the graveyard, I can go Miracle Fusion, just bring 0 out. And last but not least, 2 Utopias. It's a light for Shining, and it just negates attacks. And if I have Voltic on my field, I can just Voltic, attack, get another Voltic, attack, get a Stratos, search, then main phase 2, go for Utopia.
You didn't feel like Roach was necessary, right?
Not really. Roach wasn't really necessary. I feel Utopia. I need more high utility cards. I feel Utopia is a better card to use than Roach in this format. For the side deck, 3 Banishers, the Radiance. It's just the best anti-meta card right now, in my opinion. It stops agents, plants, and all those annoying cards. I play 2 Penguin Soldiers. It's really good. It just bounces synchros and exceeds back to the hand because, like I said, this format's monster heavy. So there's a crap ton of synchros and exceeds going around. 1 Lava Golem. It stops. This is especially for the rabbit matchup, so I can take the it gets over Dolka and Lagia. So it's just really good. And it's a fire, so I can bring Nova Master out. 1 Doom Caliber. He's just a good card, a good baiter.
He's that good.
He's that good. He just baits out a lot of crap. If he has Sangan attack, okay, no Sangan for you. 2 Forbidden Lands. He's good because once I bring out my beaters, my hero beaters, and they try to bottomless me, I can just chain lands and nothing happens to them. And it's a really good versatile card because I can play during their turn. They won't even see us coming. Play 2 Smashing Grounds, especially for the agent matchup because Artful Christia is a pain in the ass. So I can just get rid of Christia and just keep swarming.
Don't forget the Scrap Dragon.
I play 1 Econ. It's just a good card. I can just take their monster and exceed with it. Like, it's really good. Or if they have a tuner.
Or fuse it.
Or fuse with it if I have Fusion get on my field, which is really good.
You don't have any synchros, so what do you mean a tuner?
Yeah, shut up. 1 Parallel Fusion. This is just another card. If I'm going against like Anti-Meta or Macrocosmos or any deck like that, I could just side out the 2nd Parallel so I can get around Macro, so it's really good. So even if my heroes get removed, I could just, Parallel. 3rd MST, just for those TGs, Glad Beasts, and any deck that has a lot of backfield. And 1 Leech in Light for those agents.
Alright.
Alright.
That's the profile. Check us out, Doom Valley Gabe. Subscribe.